This is what the development of this game did to Atari. Played DRIV3R quite a lot in my early childhood. Over the years I've heard many things about this game, and nostalgia does blind, so I did try the original PS2 version on an emulator. This didn't go very well. It may be that the emulator can't really read the CD image because the imperfections with the actual data. The PS2 could read it. I'll be running the PC version for these videos. I'm so glad I turned the captions on, they're very useful.
Çabuk olun. Travma odası 2. Karnından kurşun yarası. Muhtemelen dalak parçalanmış. Bana 4 ünite 0 negatif bulun. Kanama var. Şiddetli abdominal travma. Hemen hortumu takın. Tansiyon 50. Hızla düşüyor. Nabız atmıyor. Hemen elektroşok cihazını verin. Hadi. Herkes açılsın. Çekilin.
And we transition into in-game graphics.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Sir, you're cleared for the range. You said to let you know.
This is the game. Well, the protagonist does seem to be doing quite well for himself. He has a swimming pool. And I got lost pretty quickly. If I was a level designer, I probably would have removed the panels on either side of the door, so you could always have a line of sight on it. Well, this is Tana's car. It's a Dodge Challenger. Well, I'm assuming it's his car because it's in his garage. In movies, the Dodge is typically the bad guy's car, and the good guy drives a Ford. But I say that, I just mean a Mustang. Oh, and by movies, I mean Bullitt. I never actually seen Bullitt, I've just seen the car chase, and the events leading up to it. Actually, this game does take a lot of inspiration from movies from the 70s, the ones with car chases. We even have a film director mode where you can make your own movies. And I may point out I'm not the best driver. Anyway, this game in the series takes a few deviations from the first two games. First of all, it isn't strictly set in the 70s. In the intro, you just saw Tana's Nokia mobile phone, and those, well, at least they didn't look like that in the 70s. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Nice. In DRIV3R, you can get out of your car, but in this game you can actually shoot guns. If you look in the top right corner, you can see the gun icon. If you look in the top left corner, you have a few bars. The one at the top is your health. Below that, which is empty, is your felony, which is how much the police want to arrest you. And then below that is the damage you've done to your car. You can also see the red arrows that show you where you have to go. Those were also in the first two games. At least in the GTA games, it's always good to point your car away from the door. So if something happens and then you have to like go away from the area, like if there's a chase or something, then your car's already in the right position. But I'm pretty sure in DRIV3R, they'll have it so that there's always a cutscene if you're getting into the car. This pavement is so wide it can fit at least one Dodge Challenger. I'm not really familiar with the widths of classic American cars, but if they're anything like Hummers, I'm not buying it.
Firing range is all yours, sir.
Thankfully, I've never been in a police station, but I've always imagined them being more clean than this. That probably isn't the front desk, but just a desk, because this definitely is in the visitor section. The detention center, nice. It's interesting that these aren't stairs. Possibly filing cabinets or personal lockers, and a blue man. Well, two blue men. I always thought those lines in the walls led people around office buildings, but it just looks like the same thing around the entire building. This room isn't in the best of conditions, but I imagine every single restaurant having at least one of these somewhere. When water just goes through and stains the walls. We have stains like that on our ceiling. So this is your tutorial to shooting. It's a lot more relaxing than DRIV3R's tutorial to driving. In this tutorial, you just have to shoot the woman and keep the men alive. By the next mission, the challenge disappears, so if you're wondering where it went, it's right there. Although I don't really have an explanation of how I got there. I wonder if this would feel less sexist if all of the targets were just men. Then you wouldn't really think about it, would you? I also haven't figured out how the timer works yet. It seems to be counting both up and down at the same time. So that's why DRIV3R's tutorial is better. Well, it's getting intense now. I understand nothing. Well, this is just a tip for games in general. Even if one mission is incredibly easy, the next one might actually be a bit like the first level of DRIV3R, so it's always good to still save. I mean, obviously that would just be common sense, but you know, I still had to figure it out. The reason I have a cheat save game is actually because this game does have a cheats menu, but for the PC version they actually stopped it from working. So you do actually have to have a save game for you to be able to access the cheats. Or you can use the hexadecimal editor and edit the save files. But I just thought I'd break something, so I downloaded a Polish save game.